What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's almost midnight, the time I'm filming this. It's like 11:14 right now. So, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit tired right now. That's because I am. And plus, I'm not really in one of the best of moods right now. Okay. It's Monday, it's vlog day. I'll do what I'm going to be usually doing, just turn on the camera and talking. Alright? Okay, the first thing going on my handy dandy notebook right here is to address what happened on the Geeking podcast this past Thursday. They reviewed my angry declaration video. Okay, I think I did that last April maybe, but a lot has happened between last April and now, especially when I kind of evolved in October, when I started seeing some things about my life personally, and especially recently when I reached up to 100 subs. I've grown, okay? I really can honestly say I've grown and gotten better. And I think that's one of the beauty of Sup Everybody, okay? If you go back in time, watch all the Sup Everybody episodes up until now, you can see like an evolution of me, mentally, okay? And that's one reason why I like Sup Everybody, because this Sup Everybody vlog, I'm not going to call this James Ramsey the YouTuber, okay? I'm calling this James Ramsey the person, right? And part of me really thinks that they may be different, but I don't know. There may be like a fine line between the two. But this Sup Everybody vlog right here, this is me. This is the real me. I like turning on the camera and I like talking to you guys. Okay, it's like I'm talking to a real person. When I do these Sup Everybody vlogs, I just turn on the camera and I just talk like I'm talking to a normal person. And when you guys leave a comment and I reply back, look, I appreciate it, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking time to give a crap about me. Okay. Now, Valentine's Day is Tuesday or tomorrow, and I'll be perfectly honest, we all know that I'm like an Ebenezer Scrooge to Valentine's Day. Alright. Because I just have a single problem, and that's that I've been too single for a long time. Now, I don't want to get into it, but I just have not had any luck with the girls for whatever reason. Okay. There could be excuse on top of excuse on top of excuse, but it doesn't matter what the excuse is. At the end of the day, I failed to get a girlfriend. Pure and simple. Almost 23 years old and I haven't got a first kiss yet. Don't know if I should be ashamed of that or not, but in today's society, the answer is yes. Maybe. And, to be quite honest, I've personally given up on trying to find a girlfriend, to be honest. And to hear that, oh, everybody has somebody, that's like, I honestly think that's a lie. That's honestly a lie. Because take a look at all these people out here with like mental disabilities, physical disabilities. Okay, you really think they're gonna have a real companion? Nuh-uh. Okay, a normal woman and a disabled man, that is just nothing more than a pity party that she's giving him. Okay, and who's gonna blame that woman for wanting to go off and cheat on him? I know it's had to happen in the past. Okay. But look, right now, I'm not trying to worry about the whole girlfriend thing. My only priorities right now is my YouTube and my wrestling. Okay. YouTube and APW in Chester. Okay. That's the only two things I got going for me that's important right now. Okay. And times are kind of tough for me right now, but you know, oh well. But I am starting to get a low self-esteem, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, the whole me being single thing, and look, I already know I said that I'm now starting to laugh at all the dislikes I'm getting. Is just, it does get pretty discouraging, to be perfectly honest, okay? whether it be a troll or not, it does get pretty discouraging. Okay. About 20% of the reason I'm doing YouTube is hopefully to get accepted for it. And to what? I don't know. 50% of YouTube, 50% of my YouTube goal is to like help me in the future. That's a long story. 20% is for me to get noticed. No. 20% is for me to get accepted. 10% is for me to get paid, and another 10% is for and another 20% is for something else, but I forgot. I'm sorry, my brain is slow right now. But growing up till now, I really have not been what I would call accepted by any major clique. I was always one of the ones in school just going around to all these other cliques. Nobody ever came to me to be the friend. I always had to go to them and try to live up to their standards. Okay. Eventually I became the sole standard, and then that led to me being more to myself. And I really don't know what's hurt me in the long run. If I would have sold out and like try to be someone I wasn't, would I really have gotten a girlfriend? And would I be here today like I am now? I don't know. I guess being myself really was one of the things that kind of being myself was one thing that may have saved me, but I think it could have been another thing that may have cursed me as well. I don't know if anybody of you have ever watched a movie called Jack Frost. Not the one with Michael Keaton and the Snowman, but the one with the puppets in it. Okay. I have it on this DVD right here, this Christmas DVD thing. But Jack Frost was singing a song in it. Don't worry, I'm not about to sing, but one of the lines he gave in it was, "Sometimes it's lonely being one of a kind." And I honestly feel like that's what I am. Okay, but to see all the dislikes that I get on most of my videos, no, I'm not as upset about it as I used to be, but it does get pretty discouraging, to be honest. Because I'll give you guys an example, okay? My brother, okay? I love him, I respect him, and I'm pretty sure he feels the same way for me, but part of me doesn't think I impress him. Okay, I really do not think I impress him. I mean, I hope I do, but oh well. As far as YouTube goes, I don't think I impress him much. Okay, and Brand the Law, me and him are friends, and I know he likes to riff me a lot on YouTube, but I don't know if anything I do impresses him. To be quite honest, I don't even think he really actually likes my channel that much, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if he does, I don't know. He hasn't told me. I mean, yeah, according to him, I have potential, but I don't know. But I really don't know if anything I do impresses Brand the Law, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. I'm trying not to sound boring right now. I'm sorry, I really hate this right now. But you know, this is just me. I'm chill right now. I'm being me, I'm being normal. I'm not all bouncing off the wall and everything. This is just me. Okay. So if you want to dislike this, go ahead, dislike it, I don't care. But just know that I really don't care anymore, to be perfectly honest. I really don't care. But in a way I kind of do. Dang it, this is one of my curses. I really don't know. This is one of my curses of having Asperger's. You know, because as some of you may know, yes, I was dropped on my head as a child. But it was my fault, okay? Either way, I had a head injury when I was real young. So stuff got jumbled up there. I'm different mentally up here in this cranium of mine. Excuse me. And I want to talk about another thing that I've been kind of noticing on YouTube as of late, and I'm sure I've talked about this plenty of times before, but what has the YouTube community come to today that was weird. 1 second. Huh. That was weird. Huh. The door just opened up by itself. I swear, I think I may have ghosts in this house, I don't know. But, anyway. What has YouTube come to today, in today's society, where it's become a good thing to be a troll? It's become a good thing to be a hater. Okay, and now I'm not talking about roast or whatever, but is this what really YouTube is about nowadays? Almost everywhere I go on YouTube, somebody has an issue with somebody. Leafy is here. He's always got an issue with some other YouTuber. Same thing with Keemstar. He has an issue with some YouTubers. Brandon versus Michael Polston. Yes, I'm sure both of them have their reasons, but they're still having beef nonetheless. Okay, Dante and Akasan. I really don't know if Dante's going to be the kind of person to ever forgive anybody. Okay, I know he still hasn't forgiven me yet. I know he hasn't. I don't know if he'll ever forgive Akasan. But I really don't know the whole thing with Dante. Dante's still young. He's still stupid, just like me. Okay. And I think I read somewhere on Twitter one time that once he mutes somebody on Twitter, that's it. He doesn't unmute them. Okay? He won't unmute them, and so he even said himself that if he mutes you on Twitter, you don't exist anymore. So I really don't know if Dante will ever be the kind of person to forgive anybody. But you know what? That's fine. He has his reasons, and I'm not going to hold nothing against him anymore. Okay? It was my fault. I screwed up. Okay, that door's freaking me out right now. Dadgummit. I know it's probably the one, but dang it, that looks creepy over there. But, yeah. Speaking of trolls, this one... Hold on. Had to put something in front of the door. I had to keep the door closed, and I'm trying to stay quiet because my brother's asleep in the other room. But, now speaking of trolls, this one person hits me up on Twitter right quick. He hits me up on Twitter the other day, and now, usually when I'm on Twitter, I try to follow everybody back, okay? I try to follow everybody back, and out of respect, okay? And usually, most of the time, people message me on Twitter, advertising stuff, okay, no problem. But, now it's gotten to the point now where if anybody advertises their channel on my Twitter, I'll just reply back that I'll check them out if they decide to, check out my channel, okay? Practically a sub for sub kind of thing. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, okay? So, this one person hits me up. He's a complete stranger to me. On Twitter, his name is Batchplug. He's a complete stranger to me. He says, fam, no, he says, subscribe fam, so that'll be the channel link. I says, okay, I might, but, look, I told him I might, but, I can't remember, this happened days ago, but, I told him I would if he decided to subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, I would check his channel out, I'll leave a comment, and if he's a nice YouTuber, oh well, we'll go from there. So I told him if I would subscribe to his channel if he decided to subscribe to my channel. Okay, He didn't reply back no. He didn't reply back I don't do stuff for sales, which would have been perfectly fine. The guy was completely 100% rude and sent back the words, "Get cancer." Where on earth on YouTube has it become a good thing to say or a good thing to tell somebody to get cancer? Do you guys know what cancer is? Do you guys know what cancer is? Cancer is like a very, very deadly disease of the body. It can kill a human being. Okay? And I know there's some people out there that hate reaction channels and hate reactors, but not only do they hate them for their content, they hate them as a person, okay? So what do? They decide to tell this complete stranger to go kill themselves. That is 100% gleeful hate, okay? I know they're just being trolled, but come on. Where is the line at? You know what? Well, let's just call it for what it is. People suck nowadays, okay? The truth is that people suck nowadays. Especially here on YouTube. Now, I haven't had one troll yet that I haven't turned around, okay? I had about 3, maybe 4 trolls on my channel, and I only had to block one of them because he was messing around with both me and D6's friendship. And plus, he was one of D6's enemies too, okay? There was a guy on here by the name of Austin Lenore, I think. He was a big troll on my channel, especially around last Christmas. And me and him, we buried the hatchet. Okay? But it didn't mean I got him to like my content, though. I was able to get him to leave me alone. However, a few months later, Justin tells me that he started messing with him, but I don't know the thing about Austin. Austin, if you're still out there, hit me up. Okay. Then there was this one person who tried commenting on one of my videos, and she apologized immediately afterward. And I haven't seen nothing from her since. Okay, so if you're a troll out there, bring it on. I'm looking for the trolls. Come on, give me a good challenge. Give me a good challenge. Okay, I love trolls. I love trolls and I love my fans. Okay, if you want to call it that. I love trolls and I love my self-centered soldiers. Okay, because if you're a troll, I've won. If you're a troll, then I've honestly won. You're taking time out of your day to come and talk crap to me. That's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Bring it on. Okay. Now, I don't know what honestly is going to be going down this week. Not 100% what's going on down this week. But, I know tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a big video called React Ass, or Reactor's Jackass. Okay. Now, I've been working on this for about a month now, okay? And I got hurt in this video, okay? I got 2 of some of the hardest chops here in Carolinian independent wrestling, okay? By a guy by the name of James Drake, okay? Some of you that may be following me on Facebook probably saw the injury, okay? So, once that video gets uploaded, I'm begging you guys, please, 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 send that to every reactor. Send it to Tyrone Magnus, send it to I'm Dante, send it to Akazan, send it to all these reactors, okay? Show me that the pain was worth it. Show me that the hard work I put in that video was worth it. Okay, there was only 2 stunts I did, but to pretty much sum up what React Ass or a Reactor's Jackass is, it's like a Jackass episode, except with reactors, okay? CJ So Cool is in it. The Septo Bros are in it. Tyrone Magnus makes a short cameo in it. Akasan makes a short cameo in it. D&B Entertainment's gonna be in it. Who was that? Blasphemous HD is gonna be in it. Yeah. And another thing happening this week, I'm gonna be uploading 3 more reactions. I know I reacted to Billy Lawrence's, the Midnight Stalker video. I reacted to, what else I react to? The Avengers Infinity War, first look. And I also made a reaction video to, Black Man Angry at the Super Bowl. Okay? Both parts of them. it's gonna be like a group reaction for both videos. And let me give you a warning. For the first part, I thought I framed it good. It was a mistake, but you could only see my face up in that first reaction. Okay. And another thing happening this week, Thursday, I advise, if you haven't already, I advise you go subscribe to the Geek Room channel. The link will be down in the description. Okay. Go subscribe to the Geek Room channel. Want to know why? Because your boy is going to be a guest on the podcast. Okay. Usually Brandon and Wolfie or Frankie, whatever his name is, features my videos on there from time to time. Okay, on their Let's Riff YouTube channel podcast thingy. Okay. And I'm going to be an actual guest on it this time. You're actually going to see this pretty face of mine. I'm available, ladies. You're going to see this pretty face of mine on the Geek Room podcast with Brandon Law and Frankie. Okay. So, if you guys want to come by, hang out with your boy and his boys, it should be pretty epic. I'd appreciate it. Okay. Now I'm going to get my sleepy, tired butt out of here. Booyah. I love you guys. I'm out. And here comes the hug. I love you guys.